What is going on, everybody? It is me, your boy Perucho. We are back with another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and we're back with another Dokkan All Stars raid, dude. We are at 600. Oh, I'm like, hell no, let's not do auto. I think they just recently added the feature where you could if you have auto on for, like, at any point of the. I should have probably not done that. I should have probably tried at least to do a super attack, but they now have added a feature if you have battle on, like you actually turn on the auto thingamajiggy. It'll stay on for all the levels that you continue on going. Well, no, actually, no. What am I saying? No, if you have it, I guess for the, because like, I haven't tried it yet per se. Where if you try to do it on a new level, which I'm technically am kind of, oh, darn, dude. I pray to the lords that this Goku, what's I'm gonna call it, this tech world tournament Goku is able to freaking clap this guy off. I feel like he should be because he has type advantage. I mean, but he would have been able to do. I mean, no, he wasn't gonna do as his damage wasn't gonna increase too much because he wasn't getting hit in the first lap like by a lot. Yeah, look at that, dude. I know for a fact I should have freaking, what's I'm gonna call it, try to do a super attack to hopefully freaking get that off. But yeah, what I was talking about is the auto battler thing. Now, yeah, I haven't tested it out myself, but I don't know. Maybe down eventually I'll try it out. But all right, that's not what I wanted to talk about in this video. In this video, I wanted to talk about, dude. I don't even know when this video will come. It won't probably be too long. It won't like come out after a week I recorded this. But yeah, what's I'm gonna call it? So Starfield, a game that everybody's pretty hype about. That people want to play it, including me. Actually, I wasn't really interested when it was like first announced and whatnot, and I'm like, oh, okay, like it's a game. I'll play it eventually whenever opportunity shows, and if I have the time, I'll play it. I'll play it for sure. I don't mind. But I think after like literally last year, I was like a little bit more interested. I didn't even know what got me interested into it. I think just people were like, "Yo, it's coming out soon," or not that it's coming out soon, but it should be coming out relatively soon than later, right? And then I'm like, oh, I mean, it is outer space, or I guess is that the right word? Like outer. Anyways, it involves being in space, going to other different planets. It's sci-fi. There you go. That's the word I'm trying to look for. And I'm like, you know what? This might be my cup of tea. So I'm like, yeah, I'll definitely give it a shot. And then it'll probably, I think, yeah, it might be. No, it's not my first, but that's because I think. No, I don't think, was this honored? Crash. Nah, I feel like I didn't even know video game knowledge as much as I used to. But I don't think this honor was by Bethesda, right? If it is, then then I am pretty dumb. I'll say that for sure. But I think Starfield is gonna be my first, I guess, true Bethesda experience, I would say, because mostly for Bethesda, the first thing that comes to my mind is either like Fallout, or the Fallout franchise, or the Elder Scrolls series, which I haven't played. Now, neither or. So yeah, it's gonna be my first RPG game from them, because I didn't even think Dishonor would be considered RPG. No, yeah, because like I mean, sure, you could finish the game like in many different ways, but I guess the story would eventually be the same outcome. No, I would think so. Except I think the first one you have like a few different choices here and there. But anyways, yeah, Starfield is gonna be my first ever Bethesda RPG game, and I'm looking forward to it. But I did get the, what's it call it, the collector's edition, the one with the watch. Even though it's pretty darn expensive, I should have probably thought about it. But I don't know, man. The watch looks pretty dope, to be honest with you. Even though I do have my a watch on my own on my left wrist right now. What if I like decide to rock both of them, like one on my left and one on my right? I mean, it'll look goofy for sure, but it'll be pretty dope in my opinion. Anyways, so I was aware, of course. I think it said it right there that it wasn't coming with a physical disc on the collectorship, which usually nowadays that's what they've been doing. Is just like they haven't been including the disc of the game, which I definitely would like to have, because you never know when the internet would like ever just like crumble at any certain point. Or I guess specifically like the Microsoft services, like won't work at a certain point. And you're like, crap, now I can't play my digital games, but I do have the physical copy of the game, so technically I could still play the game as long as I insert the disc, right? And the game should be there too, in case, like, what if you don't have internet connection to like download the patches or whatnot? It should be that disc, that physical disc should contain at least like a playable version of the game. I mean, it could be bugged or whatnot, but there should be, the full game should be on that disc, right? Nowadays, that's not the case per se. Like I was saying before, collector's edition, they haven't been doing that. I think well, there's been a few that I've noticed in the past, but one that really caught my attention. I was like a bit annoyed at it because even though I was not gonna get the collector's edition for that game. I was like, dude, come on, at least like give the physical copy of the game to the people that are buying the collector's edition for the game because they're spending a lot of money. They should have a version of that game physically, right? Because no, it included a digital copy for a reason. But I know yeah for Horizon Zero Dawn, or is it Horizon Forbidden West? I forgot how it goes, but I know that one didn't have a physical disc when you get the collector's edition. But the one that was really annoyed was God of War. I'm like, dude, really? They're not coming. I mean, I guess it wasn't really too much of a surprise because since it happened to Horizon, but dude, come on, dude, not for God of War, dude. That game is so freaking good, dude. I like I said, I didn't get the collector's edition for it, even though like I really wanted, but this really I didn't want the whatchamacallit, the hammer. I wasn't really too much a big fan. I mean, dude. There was a collector's edition of God of War where included the Blades of Chaos. That definitely, I'll probably freaking cop that for sure, dude. Because that is a freaking whatchamacallit, I think that I definitely would want in my collection. But whatever. We got sealed, dude. Oh my god, and that could have been a super. That could have been like triple super attacks right there, bro. Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah, I was kind of annoyed seeing that, even though I wasn't gonna collect this. But I'm like, all right, this should definitely not be a common thing. You know what I mean, dude? Like, at least we should get some sort of a physical version or a physical copy of the game for collector's edition. But now, I talked about it early on about Starfield, and even if you're getting just a regular standard edition, like just paying your $70 or $60, it varies from time to time nowadays, even though it should still be 60. Don't know why they're raising it up to 70, but I guess if I remember correctly, it was like due to cost or something like that. But still, no, please, no. Just like I messed up right there. But yeah, even the standard edition of that is not coming with a physical disc, dude. Apparently, if I remember the story correctly, somebody on Twitter asked Bethesda like, "Oh, are we still getting the physical copy if we just get the standard edition of the game?" And the support team said, "No, you are getting a digital copy of the game if you buy it like with the case." So essentially, you're just paying for plastic at that point, right? You're paying for plastic and paper, like, dude, what? No, they no. We should not be going towards this era of digital only. I mean, sure, it's convenient for us to have like stuff that's digital only, but no, dude, don't make stuff digital only. Even if we're like, then what's the freaking point of like trying to sell it a physical, right? You're essentially just wasting plastic and freaking paper. As well, you're just gonna get the case, you're gonna get the paper that has the code, and that's it. You're not gonna have a disc. And then like sometimes too, I think I heard this about for Halo Infinite, where if you buy the physical version of the game, I don't even think the game is inside of this. The disc is like more so of like an authenticator, like for Microsoft. So really, yeah, this person owns the game, and like nobody wants that, dude. We want a copy of the game where we could freaking have it in our hands, physically have like the playable version, a playable version of the game. And being able to insert it in our machines, game and console choice, and then play the game from there. It may be buggy probably, but at least we'll still have a copy of the game to play. You know what I mean? And yeah, dude, when I saw that on Twitter, I'm like, no, dude, that does not sit right with me, dude. Come on, man. Like I said, yes, digital is very convenient and all, but it's like, no, dude. No, I don't. I could hope for a lot of things, but no. I really did not like that, dude. I really don't like them going with that decision because it could encourage other companies to go for that kind of like I guess not movement, I guess, but follow that strategy, I guess, to save on costs because you don't have to produce a disc and whatnot and yada yada yada. But no, dude, no, please, let's not do this, please, dude. I would like to buy physical versions of the games where they come with the physical with a disc of the game where I could play the game. I don't want a digital freaking copy of the game, dude. Like, please, no. Because one thing's for sure is because I'm passionate about this, even though it doesn't sound like I am, or like I'm not yelling, I'm not like raising my voice or anything like. But like, it's pretty annoying because for quite the longest, even though how can I say this? Even though I haven't. Like I know for a fact I'm slowly running out of space to like just keep owning physical copies of the games, but even when it was introduced, I think digital copies were starting to be introduced in during Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3 eras. No, I would say so. During those times, that's when they were starting to be introduced. I'd still like purchase. I went out of my way to get like a physical copy of the game because, dude, one thing's for sure is like I like picking up the boxes. And just looking at the game art cover in general, and looking at the back and just like reading all the the descriptions, the ESRB rating for whatever reason, I don't know, that just intrigued me. And then like the screenshots that you have of the game, for you to encourage you, like, oh yeah, you should probably buy this game if you're interested. That's what I like, right? And then yeah, I have like for the most part, I have like a lot of freaking copies of just physical games in general because like I like owning my game. I want to physically. I want to know that I have a copy of the game that I purchased in my freaking my box, in my cabinet, and which is where I mostly store all of my games. And yeah, I think, do I have any? No, well, yeah, no, I don't. All of my freaking consoles here. Wait, what should I do here? I should probably do this, and then we could do this, and then we could yeah, we could do that. Yeah, all the console version, right now the Xbox Series X and the freaking the PlayStation 5, they're all the disc edition. Oh my god, I just realized that. Assuming I hope not. Assuming they do go for the the standard editions now just come with the digital code. What will be the point of owning these consoles? The one with the freaking the disc trays, right? Like. There'll be no point, right? Or am I going crazy? Like, there's literally no point into owning them if this probably might be the future. Because if it is gonna be the future, I don't know, man. I mean, I'll probably might be just a PC gamer at that point, dude. Because like, dude, there'll be, I don't know, man. I have no. I mean, PlayStation really has me by the exclusive stuff because like Spider-Man, I am a big fan of that. But yeah, I don't know, dude. All this stuff that's happening, it just has me a little worried, dude. And I definitely would love to like purchase like maybe some if assuming if I have a child in the near future, if they enjoy to play games like I do, just buy like the physical copy of the game and giving it to them and whatnot as a gift or whatnot. And yeah, I don't know that I don't know what I'm saying else, but yeah. Concerned still, please, let's not go this route. Please, for the love of Christ, let's still have our both options of either going digital or physical, because I cannot be the only one that has this opinion too. I'm pretty sure there's quite a amount of other people that don't like this option, or not that they don't like the option, but they would like to have their stuff physical, right? I cannot be the only one. I'm pretty sure there's a lot, even my friends too, that I know, for the most part. Well, except only for a few friends, but the only one I could think of is only one that he likes to purchase digital games because he was running like he's running out of space to have these physical games in his house. So makes sense, and he's like, yeah, I'd rather just save up space by buying the digital only games. But for the most part, my friends, we usually like to have physical copies of the games. There's just a special feeling, and I'm pretty sure we all either might have the same reason, or they might have different reasons to why they like enjoy having the physical copy of the game. Which that's why I think companies too, like I would say some indie games, obviously for the most part I think they come out digital first, but then later down the line, people will like to have a cartridge or a disc version of the game, or a disc. Yeah, I guess like a disc with a copy of the game inside of that disc, so they could play it whenever they want to, right? That's why they do like the limited run games and whatnot, because people still like physical media, dude. I hope I'm saying that correctly, dude. Oh my god. But yeah, that's just my little rant about that this situation. Don't have other much else to say. Like I feel like I was rambling on and going all over the place here and there, but I hope I made my point that I like physical media, dude, because yeah, that's 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 what I like, dude, and I still would love to have that in the future as an option and further on going. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all on the next one. Sorry about the rambling, dude. Peace out, everyone.